Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Kingdoms and Castles, where in the last episode, just resume the game, where in the last episode, I derped and I built a second granary, which I didn't really need. And now I'm building a cottage. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. Ooh. Get some more wood, which is always good. But yeah, see how like he started off with one tree and now, it's turning into a nice little forest. We'll get another one of these going. Thank you. Oh, I can't. Yeah, they're pretty happy buggers at the moment. 79. I think all that these houses are missing is charcoal. But they've got more than enough food, which is cool. Now, I'm going to have to start thinking some point soonish of defences. Like, where would a good place to build walls? Then again, like, where would the Vikings come from? It's a very good question. I think for the moment, maybe not walls, but having like ballistas up on sort of high points probably be useful. Just strategically placed. Now, does this have access to a road? Come on, finish. Finish. Okay, yeah, it does have road access. I was worried about that because I built those before and they've not had. Okay, so that's where my extra workers came from. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it is 54. Okay, so I think I can. I don't want to open that at the moment. Actually, what I want to do is build another road. Because I'd like to build out in this direction. Because then we should be able to have a forester. Where would too close be? Okay, so I can't overlap them like that. But I can. Ideally, I'd want him there. Because I think that's going to be sort of like optimal, as it were. I might end up destroying this road. I don't know. Okay, so now I should be able to put him where I wanted him. So like, not quite. I can have him there. That's good enough. Okay, well, we do have more people now, so you can open that. And I do now have enough for one of these. I don't know which way around I want it. I think I want. Which way is the wind going? Let's have it facing that direction. Hey! I builded a village. We're still pretty good for food. Which is always good to see. I do think I'm like... I think it'd be a good idea to have like an orchard just to have like a backup. And I think, well, I could put an orchard there, but I could get 2 orchards down here, which might actually be a good approach. Okay, so I need 15 wood. I should have that soon. Let's make a treasury room and start taxing the buggers. Maybe. Yeah, we don't quite have enough. I mean, these still produce like a little bit. Even when they're closed. Which I quite like. So they're like, yay. Who knows? I do have a well. It's right fucking there. I can easily take care of that. Okay, what one was it? Because the mason repairs repairs structures. Oh, that's... Also need monies and probably tools. Probably needs blacksmith. Okay. Yeah, what concerns me is like those getting waterlogged. If I come in for food, because these require 3. But yeah, I can fit 2 of those there. I just need some roads. Big stockpile would probably be useful at some point. But we're not producing enough for it to really be a big issue just yet. Where's the baker? I could get a baker going. Yeah. And if I was to put him, say, there, and then, I mean, I don't really need to. Then I'll put a road like there. I'm really surprised that I haven't waterlogged these yet. on my last playthrough, like my farms were waterlogged pretty much any time it rained. Oh, cool. So we're back down to having. Okay, so now this is built and working. Yeah, so now we're getting +3 from the windmill, so up to 15. So we've got pretty good food income, I think, actually. I would like to open you. We got the workers for it. It should be fine. It's going to be required for the bakers. Which there's four there. I can't remember how many people staff it though. 3. Yeah, so I think that's a perfect, like, 1-to-1. Okay, so we have actually... What's too far away? That's too far away. I think it's because it's not... There's none going in there. Ideally, I'd probably like 2 of those. But what we'll do in the meantime... have a road built, and you can't do that because reasons. Okay, so we've got 3 ready to go, so I just need these people to build the road. This is really good though, because like when you've got for each of the normal food, which we've got what, 73 coming in a turn. So for each of those you can get, I think I can make 24 bread for 6 wheat, so it massively increases the amount of food we have. I do, however, need another cottage, and I think I will put you... Well, I can't really have you there. I could have you... Yeah, I could have you there. I'm not really planning any of this either, so... It's just... I wanted it to be sort of quite natural rather than like a city plan. I think this will work out quite well. Okay, so let's bring you over there. Now this should start allowing them to make bread. I've only got 4 because I didn't have enough charcoal. Ideally I'd want some more charcoal as well. But now we got 44 beds. This should work out quite well. What else do I want? Well, happiness is fine for the moment. So actually, what I probably could do with is potentially maybe a manor. Need some lumber, and I need some of that actually. Some of the moolah moolah. I need 50 stone for that. I mean, suppose what I could do. What I could do with that. Oh, actually, no. Demolish out. If you could build there and there. And then I can have a quarry there. Okay. a few people in now, which is good. I don't think I've got enough to sort of make, yeah. I do have one person idle now, which is good. The town square. I wonder if that... Ah, okay. Yeah, let's build you there. I don't think it needs anyone. And I think I built it the wrong way around, but whatever. Requires so much stone. Oh my god. Okay. So I think... Well, we can build like an inner wall. Like that. And then I don't think I can build any more. No. Well, poop. But you need gold for that to be useful. Yeah, we're still producing enough food. We'll see what this change is like with this harvest, but I think it's fairly static at the moment. I haven't seen that pesky dragon for a while, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I really like the look of this game. It's sort of very pretty. Sort of basic but pretty. Especially like the people. Like if I zoom into like the people, they're just kind of like 3 blocks. They all have the names. David Bowles, Irene Way, James. Oh, you don't even get a last name. Arthur Bruin. Vladimir Winters. Ooh, dreams of the days when they were a child. It's interesting that they've got ages, so I'm wondering like if they die of old age. I'm not really... I mean, my last game did survive that long, but then we had like plague and shit. So I'm like, okay, so go like that, and I'll sort of bring it across to here. But then again, like, it's one of the things I'm sort of, I guess I'm concerned about, because like if I have that there, there's no way for me to actually go around and sort of put it all the way around. So it's like kind of got to go there, but you can't build these in the water. I don't really need to be playing on 1 speed at the moment. Ooh, now we're at cap. We have just about enough food. I mean, we're still getting a positive because of the bakeries, but we have sort of like just about enough food. 72 eaten and 73. And 15. really need 2 guys on the gate. Just close the gate. We'll be fine. We'll deal with that at a later date. Yes, yes, but as soon as I add a treasury room, it'll start, like, attracting all kinds of nonsense attention. Okay, can I... Okay, so I think I can just build this anywhere. Ooh, I can put one on top of there. It's kind of cool. So I want one there. Another one there. I mean, all I'm going to do is essentially partition off this side of the island. It's the first task. I think I want to build the wall. Because I think I can use... Well, they'll go through the trees, but I should be able to use... a lot of sort of natural barriers. Sir, the foresters have so much wood they have nowhere to put it. Oh. I guess we're sort of running out of space there. Well, I guess what I could do, because... Yeah, what I could do is I could chop you down, and then I would like to build a large stockpile. Yep, I know. Pum. Oh crap. Okay, we'll get rid of those. Large stockpile takes up 4. There we go. I'll have you know, I am content. I think everyone's got that. Okay, so this takes 5 out of 10 workers. So if I could close that. And I want to keep building. Treasury room. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that's all of my stone. So if we've got oh no, because all that accomplishes sending people there. I feel like we're gonna lose food. Yeah, I'm aware of this, but I don't exactly know what to do about that. I think they still use it if I've closed it off. Like there's still space, but they don't have someone there to immediately rush out and put it in. Put it in, put it on. Yeah, like, so you don't have, I think the number there is the number of dedicated runners for sort of like picking things up and then sending them out to where they need to go. That's what I think that means, but I'm not sure. Ooh, 32 from bakeries, nice. Although our food consumption's gone up for some reason. So it's a good thing the bakeries are working harder. Okay. I think I would like to fully staff these for the moment. Let's while I have a bit of a mulling over of what I want to build next. I think the iron mine and the blacksmith are probably going to be useful. I also think the mason, like, yeah, tucking you away, like back here, probably be pretty awesome. But I mean, your door will be, yeah, so if I do that, oh god, I hate lightning. Lightning sets shit on fire. Okay. I'll close that for now, because don't really need it. I mean, if something does set on fire, might. Yeah, see? There we go. Flooded. So we lost that entire crop, so it's a good thing we've got the bakeries going as well. But then again, I opened up the extra farm, so it's fine. Okay. I think there's a dock, isn't there? Oh, because I need monies for that. Yeesh. I feel like I have to, because it's what unlocks the next tier of things. Okay. Yeah, build that there. I don't remember how many people I need for that. Prestige. Lots. He always says it, like when you lose any to exposure, which it doesn't look like it did, but he's like, well, you lost some, you should sort of have a better grain. I think you need maybe a bigger granary will work. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So I don't have enough for... it's not quite enough for another house of people. Though it might be. Okay, so the quarries have hit their limitation. Cool. Okay. Yeah, they actually get quite unhappy. Okay. Yeah, I'd enjoyed having to. But for the moment, I'm just sort of saving up for a bigger domicile. But that, I think, is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, unlock the pier. Which is kind of cool. You build on water. Or building on water. So, yeah. Okay. I'll leave it there for this episode, and I will be back in the next episode.